And I'm super pumped to be sharing with you all about the LifeVantage opportunity. And if you guys are just joining us for the first time, head over to the chat. Even if you're guests, let us know, who invited you to this presentation. If you're already a member of LifeVantage or a customer, I would love if, as we're going through this presentation, if you could give a little bit of your, specific experience with LifeVantage. That would be so awesome. Like, no holds bar. Tell us what you feel about the products, about the team, because I know that if I were a guest, I'd want to hear it. Okay. So let's dive right in. We're right at the top of the hour. Obviously, we're going to be talking about money. We're going to be talking about opportunity and, of course, products. So I want to share with you a little bit about a proper disclosure. Obviously, practicality would state that everybody's results are going to vary. We're all unique, we're different, and we're all independent contractors. So this is imperative to understand, guys. We're not employees. So it takes hard work to build a business. If you want to create a substantial income, you're going to have to put in the effort. And there are some people that won't make anything at all. So it really depends on your work ethic, your skill, your leadership ability, the market conditions. And of course, if you want more information, please check out our annual earnings statement. We're publicly traded. And I'm going to share with you a screenshot of that here at the end of our presentation here tonight. And of course, these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. We're not saying that these products cure, treat, prevent, or mitigate any disease. That would be irresponsible. Okay, are we done? Are we ready? Can we just get started? All right, tonight on the LifeVantage Overview, we're going to be talking about the product, specifically the science and what makes our hero product, PROTANDIM, one of the most standout biotech breakthroughs in the history of medicine. And you're going to hear a quote specifically from a recent study out of Washington State that proves that to be so. You're going to be hearing about compensation, like how you could actually turn this into a little part-time income, helping, maybe pay a couple extra bills every single month, or even for a few people can turn it into something full-time. You'll also hear about timing, why LifeVantage, why now, why these products, and why you want to join this team today, as well as our simple system that has put nearly 60,000 people inside of our network. My name is Rachel Jackson. I am a Master Pro 10 with LifeVantage. I'm coming today from Minneapolis, Minnesota, where it is negative 16 degrees, I believe was the average here this morning. And I'm really excited because I heard this presentation very similar about 4.5 years ago, and it was something that changed my life forever. We decided on 10/10/2015 to say yes to LifeVantage. Not only did the products transform my health after chronic insomnia for about 15 years or so, but I was able to feel better. I was able to start doing more. I was able to overcome some of the adrenal stress that I was facing and get back to working out and recovering and really feeling my best. Because Lord knows at 30, I think I felt like I was 130. And it's been amazing. We've built a very simple system, and what you're going to see tonight, you're going to understand why this team is growing so fast and why the tune of thousands of people every single month are saying yes. Now, before we talk about where we are going, I really want to discuss where we started. Now, some brilliant scientists came up with the concept of PROTANDIM because these scientists, like Dr. Joe McCord, one of them, he was actually the scientist, he devoted his entire life to the role of free radicals. If you guys know what free radicals are, go to the chat and drop a 1 in the chat if you know what a free radical is. It's basically a molecule that has gone a little crazy, and it's trying to catch an extra electron because it's unstable. These unstable molecules are happening by the tune of millions upon millions every second in every cell of your body. And one of the discoveries that Dr. Joe McCord made was an enzyme called superoxide dismutase. It's now been mentioned in tens of thousands of publications. He's received the Elliott Crescent Medal winner award, which is kind of like the Nobel Peace Prize, but for medicine and for science. And it's just been incredible. Like, he's in the same category, guys, as Pierre and Marie Curie, Alexander Graham Bell, Orville Wright, and Henry Ford. This guy is a genius. After many formulations and trying to crack the aging code, He came up with PROTANDIM. And we began selling our products out of a biotech lab in Denver, Colorado in 2003. And it was 2005 that ABC Primetime got wind of our Fountain of Youth. They decided to air an incredible investigative report, really actually trying to debunk our product, I think. And they actually proved it to be one of the most effective products. They proved that PROTANDIM does in fact lower oxidative stress by an average of 40% in 30 days. Now, when you have high level free radicals, you have something called oxidative stress. I'm going to get into that here in a second, but this was a breakthrough, guys. Millions of Americans saw this clip aired on ABC that night in living rooms all across the country, and they got excited. But moreover, they placed orders. Over $5 million in orders came in practically overnight. The stock jumped from $1 to $20. Things were rocking and rolling. And then the attention of prestigious medical centers, different universities, they got wind of PROTANDIM, and they said, we need to get our hands on this product. We need to do our own investigation to really hear and see, does this product do what they say it's going to do? And so studies began to conduct all over the world, like Harvard, Texas Tech, the American Medical Association, LSU, University of Colorado, even the National Institute of Aging started a federally funded study. So studies began to publish, and the company kind of they kind of struggled for a few years, guys. After that ABC clip aired, they didn't really know how to get it out there. They did retail, they did internet marketing, until finally in 2009, some bright consultants came into the company and said, you have an amazing product. This ABC Primetime is legit, but you need to move it through a network. And that's when we went into network marketing, direct sales, 2009. And guys, the rest is history. We went from $9 million a year to $200 million in the next 4 years. And it was an incredible model switch. So if you guys are taking notes, you have to understand that this was a breakthrough product in medicine that needed the right distribution network. It needed the right model to get it out to the masses. Now let's dive into the products a little bit, because I know you're dying to hear why PROTANDIM, why this little yellow pill. And maybe you've been reading or hearing like different stories online or on Facebook about these products in your life. And if you guys are on the products, please share your results in your testimony in the group. I think everybody would love to read that in the chat. So PROTANDIM Nerve 2, it's our hero product. This is the flagship, guys. We have 26 peer-reviewed studies on PubMed. The first one proved that it does lower that free radical damage, that oxidative stress, by 40% in 30 days. It does it by upregulating, by increasing your own cellular antioxidants. These are your God-given molecules like SOD, the molecule that Dr. McCord discovered, catalase, and glutathione. This trifecta helps protect the cells. It actually, the nerve 2 pathway that PROTANDIM regulates, it does this on 5 specific ingredients. Turmeric, which is the yellow spice in curry, milk thistle, which is a liver cleanser, green tea, which is an antioxidant, bacopa, which is a white flowering plant grown mostly in California, and then ashwagandha, which is an Ayurvedic herb used for adrenal and for stress all over Asia. These 5 ingredients in PROTANDIM, this is the money. This is the synergy, guys. This turns on the nerve 2 pathway, which works on over 200 different genes and genetic responses to help you live longer, feel better, help reduce inflammation, reduce pain. It is incredible. And it's the only supplement proven to extend life. For less than $50 a month, guys, this is what we're talking about. Like, if you could live longer and feel better today, wouldn't that make sense? Now, I know that a few of you guys on the line, and I've gotten the question before, it's like, well, I eat healthy, you know, I don't have oxidative stress, I feel okay. Well, guys, we have to be very, very aware of oxidative stress. Over 200,000 studies have been posted linking oxidative stress to over 200 major diseases and ailments. Things like, dermatitis and melanoma, to things like kidney disease or psoriasis or certain types of cancers, even dementia, Alzheimer's, lupus, autoimmune. All of these things have been associated with oxidative stress. But what causes it? Well, it's in the diet. It's the food that we eat, the water we drink, the air that we breathe in. Guys, even if you eat organic, like I try to do most of the time, or non-GMO, guys, we are still breathing in tons of air pollutants. We breathe in benzene when we pump our gas. We breathe in jet fuel when we fly. We breathe in diesel fuel all day, every day, as we walk, live, and drive in our lives. Even not working out enough or working out too much can cause oxidative stress. Things like alcohol, smoking, inadequate fruits and vegetables, pesticides, fungicides, herbicides. Are you getting it? Even the things you can't see, smell, or touch, like EMFs, electromagnetic frequencies, 4G, 5G, Wi-Fi. We're all going to die from Wi-Fi cancer. I just know it. These things assault our cells. So when you have, guys, this bombarding every single day, our body is just, we were not designed to really counteract this level of hijacking. We need to biohack. We need solutions. Guys, does this just not paint a great picture of the polluted, damaged world that we live in? So unless you live in a bubble out in the rainforest and you grow your own food, chances are you are succumbing to the effects of oxidative stress. Maybe it's affecting your sleep right now. Maybe it's affecting your moods, your pain, or maybe you're even gaining weight despite trying to eat healthy and exercise. These things can all be linked to oxidative stress, and the solution is PROTANDIM. Now, this is really exciting, guys, because until PROTANDIM, the only concept and the only way to fight free radical damage and oxidative stress was to consume direct antioxidants. These one-to-one and done antioxidants are things like red wine, grape extract, things like vitamin C or vitamin E that you find from a tablet or fruits, things like the natural blue pigments in blueberries, or even other vitamin compounds. We would take all these in hoping that we could actually lower our oxidative stress. But the body produces over 300 sex trillion, yeah, that's 300, 3 with 22 zeros behind it, 300 sex trillion free radicals every single day. Guys, a half a cup of blueberries neutralizes 6,500 free radicals. So you can eat your blueberries for $4 from, Whole Foods, but it's like throwing a Dixie cup of water on a house fire. What PROTANDIM is, it is like taking a fire hose and putting it in every room of a burning house. That is what PROTANDIM does. It has the ability to increase the enzymes like SOD, and that neutralizes 1 million free radicals every single second, 24 hours a day. No other antioxidant supplement, no other magical berry or juice even comes close to PROTANDIM's antioxidant power. So is it making sense yet that you can save money, you can save worrying, you can save time, you can save the useless, foods? Yeah, it's noble to eat spinach, but for antioxidants, no. Take your little yellow pill every single day and protect yourself immediately. Start now. Guys, you don't have to believe me. Go to pubmed.gov, type in oxidative stress. You'll see 200,000 different studies, over thousands of studies published every month. Type in PROTANDIM. You're going to see 26 peer-reviewed studies. Go read the research. We are backed by 7 U.S. patents, numerous international, but this is the quote. A recent study by Washington State University said that by activating the NRF2 pathway, it becomes the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine. This is extraordinary, guys. This is not just your mom's vitamin or your auntie's supplement. This is a breakthrough in prevention and therapy, and we're so excited to be at the forefront of this product and be 15 years ahead of anybody that wants to even touch NRF2 technology. Now, the company is really expanding its line into other therapeutics like our Nerf1 Synergizer, which works on the mitochondria pathways to help with cellular energy. Think your brain, think your cognitive, your circulatory, and your cardiovascular, even your muscle system. And our newest addition, which is our NAD Synergizer, which is all about focusing on cellular cleanup, and it's going to help with mood, energy, focus, and maintaining healthy cholesterol. These three combined as a synergizer works numerously, exponentially more effective when taken together. In fact, this is our most recent study. We showed that we can see an uptick in the imperative genes that help with anti-inflammation, that help with antioxidants, that help with good mitochondria, that help your cells repair like it should, and you're going to see massive increases. Instead of just taking them alone, take all three together. If you really want to feel better, this is what I recommend. Now, I wish I had time to go through the entire product pillars because we have an incredible non-GMO, all-natural, nothing artificial products that are patented, unique, and affordable. In fact, our average product price is about $50. So very affordable and within reach to every single person. We have an incredible anti-aging regimen, which includes a canine PROTANDIM called PROTANDIM. We have daily lifestyle formulas like our Pro and Prebiotic, which help with gut health. We have an amazing weight management line, including a delicious protein shake, a fat burner, and a daily energy drink that you can replace your Starbucks, Red Bull, Rockstar, your Coca-Cola habit, and put something delicious in your body that's also Nerf2 activated. Don't get me started on our beauty line. We've taken Nerf2 activation to skincare and hair care because PROTANDIM protects the blood, the bones, and the organs, where our skincare and hair care is really that outside in approach. And if you guys want to be at better health, time to switch over your personal care products and remove the sulfates, the parabens, the phthalates, all the mineral oils, the formaldehydes, because these things are disrupting your cells and causing stress, even causing things like infertility. Lastly, guys, we have an incredible business. And I know that many of you guys who are coming on today are really looking at this as, okay, I might want to try the products, but I also am keen to make money. And I know that for a lot of people, it's like, okay, you want to start a side hustle. You want to start something part-time. Guys, 99% of our team, they're part-time. So this is how you can get started. You can just be a customer, great. But if you want to get started in the business, I recommend the silver, gold, or platinum pack. Now, most people get started on the middle pack, the gold pack. It's very popular. You're going to get a sampling of some of our best-selling products, including all three PROTANDIMs as a TRI-SYNERGIZER, a sample of our decaf Axio drink, including our ProBio, our probiotic, and our hair care, conditioner, and skin care, including an event ticket to our next LifeVantage conference, which will give you the seminars and the information that you need scientifically and leadership to build this business strong. If you guys want to go fast, I recommend the platinum pack. That's what I got started on. If you guys want to go to the chat, let us know. Where did you get started? Did you get started on the silver, the gold, or the platinum? Let us know. Now, once you get started, you immediately get a website, and building this business is as simple as driving your contacts to take a look at the website, to take a look at the product information, and to make a decision. Now, this website is amazing. We use things like AI, artificial intelligence, to help drive contacts into the network, and they can actually put their products on a monthly subscription. So every time they reorder, you get paid. Now, how do you make money with LifeVantage? Well, we get paid 5 times a month, every single week, and then once every month. What you have to know here is we do not get paid unless product is sold. This is a product-dependent business. This is a product-centric business, and we have the best product, bar none, on the planet. Now, to get started, you want to make sure that you maximize your compensation by picking a silver, gold, or platinum pack, and that's going to put you at our 40% commission tier. Here's an example of how it works. Let's say that you sold three silver packs at 40% commissions. You're going to make $100 each. So you could pay for your silver pack by referring 3 other silver packs. You can do the same thing. If you got started on a gold pack, refer 3 people to a gold pack, make $200 US each. You're going to pay for your gold pack. And same goes with platinum. refer three people to the platinum, $400 commission every single time somebody buys that product pack for a total of $1,200. And there's no cap, no limit. The sky is really the limit here. There's no glass ceiling of how much you can make. Now, the same goes for customers, guys. Every single time that you refer a brand new customer to our products, you're going to make up to 40% bonus every single time they order their first time. So $40, it would pay you $16, or 40 on a PROTANDIM would pay you $16 commission. A TRI-SYNERGIZER would pay you $40. So it's a great way to make some referrals to your friends, your brother, sister, mother, and then that way you can get your products paid for and begin building your side business. Now, I believe there's a reason why over 10,000 people a month are joining LifeVantage right now. It's because it's the laptop lifestyle. We have absolutely mastered a social sharing model that doesn't require physical locations or assets or inventory. I don't have, like, my closet over there is not filled with PROTANDIM besides my own personal stock, right? The company ships it out. The company invoices. The company innovates. The company handles customer service and taxation. All we have to do is drive people to our online shopping portal. But why now? The exciting part is that over 99% of the US and Canada has never even joined. We've seen a 60% increase in wellness sales in the last 8 years, where you see other categories starting to decline. You know, things like home care or family care, or personal care, clothing or accessory, or even leisure. Wellness is on the rise. People want to feel better. Even the younger people, like millennials and Gen X, we're getting ahead of it and becoming biohackers for our energy, our mood, and our mental clarity. Now, also, this is something that needs to be mentioned again. Well, over 220,000 studies have been published on oxidative stress, and we're growing by a couple thousand studies every single month. But what you got to know, guys, is that we are at a critical point in LifeVantage. We are in massive growth right now, but we are not yet quite at critical mass. There are 3 stages that occurs in any network marketing business, in any business model. You have the foundational stage, where all the kinks are worked out, it's rough around the edges, you got to iron out all the wrinkles. Then you have an explosive momentum stage. That is going to be our growth from 200 million to $1 billion in sales. Experts will agree that a majority of the wealth in network marketing is created at critical mass. It's created during the momentum phase. And then you have stabilization, where you might get modest growth for many, many years and stabilize, but a majority of the network has been grown. This is exciting. Now, LifeVantage is based out of Salt Lake City, Utah. We are publicly traded, but we have been all over the news. Guys, our timing couldn't be better. Now, our CEO and president, Darren Jensen, in 2018, was actually named to the Direct Selling Association Board of Directors. So it's very exciting to see that our captain of our ship is on the governing body to our industry. In 2019, early 2019, we had our best fiscal quarter ever on record. In early 2019, we launched further into Europe. We launched Spain as a country. In April 2019, we received the Best Places to Work award. So that is pretty exciting as well. In May, we launched into Ireland. In May, a few days later, we named Erin Brockovich to our LifeVantage Board of Directors. If you guys have seen the movie with Julia Roberts, this woman, the real Erin Brockovich, is an absolute pioneer when it comes to wellness and advocacy. And we're so excited to have her as a part of the LifeVantage team. We won a Stevie Award last May for our best new products. That was our hair care product, so that was really awesome. And then in June, we actually launched into Belgium, so further European expansion. July, we were added to the Russell 3000 index, which really is showing you a lot about our sales and our growth. In July, also, we celebrated our 10-year anniversary. So we are established, we are strong, and we are growing. And then, of course, at the end of August, we had our full fiscal year, which we had a massive increase over 11%. We expanded our product line in October of 2019 to add our NAD Synergizer to make the TRI-SYNERGIZER an epic and one of the largest launches in company history. In November, we opened New Zealand, amazing for the Oceanic region. In January, just a few weeks ago, we posted our best second quarter revenue ever, $61 million. And to celebrate, we were asked by NASDAQ to close the closing bell during Wellness Week. And this is a big deal, guys. Only a few companies every single year are asked to close the bell, the closing bell, ring the closing bell. So that was a huge honor for our company to be all over Times Square. And our stock, as you can see, is absolutely soaring. And we're also the Jersey front sponsor of the Salt Lake Real, and now open in over 16 different markets, including several as a global customer program. Guys, this is exciting. Where can you take this? I told you I'd share with you our annual earnings statement, and this is a screenshot of it that shows you what our average earners or our average distributors will make at a specific level. So our Pro 3s are very part-time, and they make an extra $600 a month, $7,000 a year. Are they rich? No, but they got 7,000 more options in their bank account every single year. Now, building this business like to Pro 5, which is 20,000 a month in sales, that'll pay you an average almost $3,000 a month. You'll earn trips like going out to Park City, Utah to our leadership retreat called Pro 5 Summit. And at the ranks of Elite Pro 7, the rewards get better and better. We have a free Jeep program where you can take $25,000 cash instead as you qualify as an Elite Pro 7. And our Pro 7s are usually full-time and they're making over $12,000 a month. So this is doctor money. Now, I mentioned that I'm a Master Pro 10. So just take a look over at the earnings statement for that, and that gives you an idea of the potential income a Master Pro 10 like myself can bring home every single month. Now, if you're wondering, can you do this? Our team has been set up for success. We are proven and we have a track record. We have done, Team Art is over $300 million in revenue in the last decade. We've already positioned nearly 60,000 people inside of our network with our paint by number system to teach you how to launch your business, how to learn the business, and how to lead the business if that's something that you choose to do. We give you training, we give you education and support every single week through calls like this and Zoom so that you're never alone. In fact, in our private support community, you're going to meet more friends than you could ever imagine of other positive, uplifting biohackers that want to change their lives for the better. In closing, guys, it's time to make a decision. You've heard the information, you've learned about PROTANDIM and its cutting edge breakthrough through the Nerve 2 pathway. You've heard a little bit more about our other products, including our TRI-SYNERGIZER, as well as the timing. At this point, you got to make a decision. The first type of person, you need more info. You want to read the studies, the patents, you want to do a little more due diligence, and you have questions. Get your questions answered and get, figure out whatever is the best way for you to get started. The second is like, hey, I'm ready to become a customer. I want to get on these products. Get back to whoever told you about this presentation and let them know, hey, these are my goals, this is my health concerns, and they'll customize an approach that's unique for you. And number three, third type person is I want to get on these products, but I want to join the team. I want to be ahead of critical mass. I want to be ahead of the growth. I want to be partnered with a bunch of heart-driven entrepreneurs. Maybe you're thinking already who you know that could use these products like PROTANDIM Nerve 2 inside of your bodies. Pick a pack and let's fast track you to earn money through our simple system. Thank you guys so much for being on today's presentation. We'll see you guys on Saturday for our new distributor launch training so that you can get started correct. Thanks so much, guys. This call is officially a wrap.